Malcolm Turnbull has been deposed as Prime Minister, with a poll on Monday showing that it is likely to be hammered at elections due next year. Scott Morrison was sworn in as the country's 30th leader late Friday after a bitter Liberal Party revolt against moderate Turnbull driven by a hardline Conservative faction.
The political bloodletting infuriated voters, with the first poll since the leadership to gauge the public response putting the Labour opposition ahead by 12 points.
At 56 to 44% on a two-party basis. It was a massive change from Labour's narrow 51 to 49 advantage a fortnight ago.
The survey of 1,783 voters for the Australian newspaper over the weekend also pointed to a broad swing towards Labour leader Bill Shorten as a Prime Minister. 2 weeks ago,
Turnbull had a 12-point lead as the best leader, but this has now swung to 6-point advantage for Shorten, the first time since February 2015 he has been in front. The poll also showed that voters considered Julie Bishop, not Morrison, to be the right person to head the Liberal Party. The popular foreign minister has since resigned and moved to the backbench. Bishop was one of 3 people who threw their hat in the ring to succeed Turnbull, but she was eliminated in the first round of party voting. Turner's job, arch-conservative Peter Dutton, was backed by just 6% of those questioned. New Treasurer and Deputy Liberal leader Josh Frydenberg, a Turnbull ally, conceded the disastrous poll to put the government on track for a devastating defeat at elections to be held by mid-May. But he said it was no surprise after the party spent a week ripping itself apart. The polls are the biggest surprise since the sun is coming up tomorrow, he told a commercial Radio 3AW. The last week was a very difficult week for the party and my colleagues.
But we need to move on. Morrison has already announced a new cabinet, including some of those behind Turnbull's toppling, and is keen to move quickly.
Visiting drought-affected areas Monday after pinpointing farmers as his priority number 1.